morning, everybody. Welcome to our webinar this morning. Good to be with you. I'm in downtown Denver, Colorado. It's a little bit loud and crazy in here, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But I just wanted to check in with you, give you some insights on some new things that are happening in the world of Facebook today, especially when it comes to Facebook business pages and groups. There was an article last week that I read about now how Facebook business pages, you can actually add a group onto your business page. I'm going to go and talk a little bit about that today, but let me just make sure those of you that are with us can hear us okay. I know, Tom, you're with us. If you can hear me, just click in the chat window on the right-hand side and let me know if that works okay. Let me know if you can hear me all right. I'm going to dive in here really quick. I'm going to share with you my screen so you guys can all see. Perfect. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to share with you my screen so you guys can see a little bit about the changes that are happening in Facebook groups. It's the 1st of August. Welcome. Happy August. Happy Hustle August. Okay, so let me dive right in. And for those of you that have been with me, have heard a little bit about what I've talked about in the past about Facebook groups. You understand that there's a lot of power in what's happening in the world of Facebook, especially since Mark Zuckerberg decided to make a huge change and shift the paradigm of people to the context of, go back here, to the context of groups and building large communities. Now it's becoming extremely important to build groups, build communities, build people that are, that have never been on, inside of groups. Or let me rephrase that. There's been a lot of times in the past where you can build groups external of pages, but now you can actually go and you can link those pages that you've created, the groups, into your business page, which is an extremely powerful play. And why is that a good play? Because it gives you the ability to build kind of a forum in and of itself on your Facebook page. So let me dive right in. I'll share with you some really cool concepts here and we'll get into it. So here's my business page. I want to show you some new things that are happening on business pages. So you can see on the left-hand side here, it has all of these about social media newsletters, tickets, testimonials, photos, Instagram feed, videos, events, posts, notes, live stream, and so on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and change the settings. Here real quick. I'm going to change the settings and let you guys see how this works. If I go into settings, and once you're in settings, on the left-hand side, you can go to edit page. And once you get in the page edit section, now you find where it says tabs. I'm just going to move this out of the way here. And right under here under tabs, you can go, this is the templates. So this is what your page might look like. You can change different types of templates, but I'm just going to go into tabs here. And I'm actually going to go in and take some of these out. Turn that off. There's lots of different ones that you can use, but I'm going to turn tickets off. I'm going to turn Instagram feed off. Live stream, turn it off. Been on my page here just for a minute. Offers, off. Settings, off. Depending on what your default settings are, this is a great way to just go ahead and clean it up. Okay, so now if I click on Add tab here, I'm going to go Maybe it's not quite established yet. Let me close. I'm going to add a tab. Let's do this. I'm going to change the setting of my actual page to, instead of standard, turn this into a business page. So now I'm going to change the infrastructure of that page to a business page. And then let's just see if, there it is. So groups. So if I change the settings of my business page into groups, now I can go in here. Let's add a tab. Let's see. Anyway, inside of groups, you should be able to, now that the setting is on, go back to general. As a matter of fact, if I go into pages, let's go back to my page and just take a look here real quick. Now, over on the left-hand side, it should say groups. And if I click on groups, I turn the tab on. Just trying to upload here. Let me close a couple of these windows out real quick. There. Now you can go in and link your group to your community. And let's say I have a group. All I have to do is click link, and I can link that group. I can go and link another group if there's another community. So now I can go in and pull another one in, and you link it. So the cool thing about that is once you've linked those groups together, now on your page, you'll see information about those groups. If you go over here on the left-hand side and you reach, say groups, I want to see what's going on with the group. Boom, there it is. Okay, so cool little dynamic, and the purpose behind that more or less is to just make sure that, let's say you built a community and you want to link it back to your business page. It's simple. That's how you do it. Now, why would you ever want that? Because inside of Facebook, it gives you now the ability to build communities authentically inside of your page. It also gives you the ability to post both as yourself and as your business page inside of that group. And I know sometimes in the past people have been frustrated because they wanted to build out their whole business page and they didn't really want to associate their personal profile with their business. Well, now you can do that. Now you can go in, and once you've added that groups inside of your inside of your business page, you can make that dynamic change, and it works wonders. It works wonders because now you have the ability again. Again, going back to the context of groups. Sorry, guys, my email's blown up. So, the power of groups. Now you can communicate, connect. You can talk about different things inside of those groups. You can build your community and recognize again that inside of Facebook advertising, you can't advertise to groups yet, but you can advertise to people that like your business page. So I'm assuming there's a workaround there that gives you the ability now to connect with people based on their business page to really build value, build long-term value in that relationship that you have. So quick quick overview, Tuesday tips and tricks today on Facebook groups. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope you have a great week.